Alright, I'm going to give a quick explanation as to how I've got my Humminbird Helix 9 set up. This is a Gen 2 model. This will also work with the Gen 3s and the Gen 4s. This will work with sizes 8, 9, 10, and 12. The only difference with the size 7 is it doesn't have these shortcut buttons over here. So real simple to start out. To toggle through views, you either hit the view button, that'll take you one way, and to go back the other way, all you do is hit exit. So you can go forward, back, not hit the menu button. View one way, exit goes back the other way. And once we get to a screen that we want, all we'll do is a screen that we want is a shortcut. All we'll do is we'll come over to here, one of the shortcut buttons. So we want side imaging at our top button. We'll press and hold that shortcut button until it says shortcut saved. Now whenever we want side imaging, we just hit that same shortcut button and it pops it up. I like to run side imaging on my top button, my middle button is down imaging, and then my bottom button is map and traditional sonar. The way I make this screen shift over is you come over here to menu, you scroll down to split position, and here you can play with how much ever you want, whatever to take up the screen. I really like to run it on 30, so 30% of the screen for sonar and 60% or 70% of the screen for mapping. So, and to choose which one you want to select, so say you have a waypoint over here that you want to select, but you're on mapping. All you do is you hit menu, active pane, and you switch it to left. And then there you can either mark your waypoint, or you can mess with your sensitivity, contrast, and everything like that. To switch back, you just go up to active pane, go back to right. So, to quickly get to the screen you want to select, come over here and hit the view button and hold down, and it pops up sonar, chart, and system. So say you want just traditional side imaging, go over to sonar, hit the over button, and go down to side imaging, hit over again, and it takes you right there. If you want chart, go hit and hold the view, go down to chart view, and you've got a bunch of different options to choose in there. Now, when your Humminbird comes stock, fresh out of the package, it's going to have a ton of different views for you to choose from. And I don't use all of them, and I feel like it gets messy and in the way when I've got those. I've just got a ton of different options to go through with exit and view. So the way you get rid of those is hit menu twice and go over to views. And from here, you can make different views visible or hidden. So you can see I've got a bunch of these on hidden because I don't use them. I don't have a reason to use the way I use my graph. I don't have a reason to use them. So that's the way I've kind of got my Humminbird set up. Again, I've got side imaging on the top button, down on the middle button, and maps and sonar on the bottom button. Now, one thing I will say by having this view, you definitely want to make sure which one you have as your active pane, because if you've got your sonar as an active pane and you try to zoom in on the mapping, it adjusts your sensitivity. So I traditionally like to have my right pane set up as my main pane. That way I can zoom in and zoom out as I need to. Yeah, that's kind of a quick rundown about how I've got my graph set up. Nothing too complex, just nice and simple. We'll get into sonar and actually driving so it doesn't look so crazy here in a little bit. Thanks, guys.